Good morning. I wanted to share with you a verse of Scripture. Actually, it's the last verse of Scripture from what we call the Beatitudes, the Blessed are. And this is Matthew 5, verse 11. This probably will include a lot of people. This also includes a lot of what was touched on in the other Beatitudes. But listen, verse 11, Matthew 5. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. How many people feel blessed when people insult you, persecute you, and tear you down because of your belief in Jesus? Doesn't sound like too blessed, huh? Goes on in verse 12, rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven, for in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. You want to hear a present-day Beitzel paraphrase for whatever it's worth? If everybody likes you, you're doing something wrong. If no one criticizes you for your stand that you're taking for Jesus, you're probably not taking that much of a stand. Now, don't take that and get the cart before the horse and say, well, I'm going to be a miserable troublemaker, and that way I'm blessed. That's not the case. The more we look like Jesus, and that includes everything. The more we look like Jesus, the more we stand for what is right. You're going to have people that are going to persecute you, they're going to tell lies about you, and they're going to tear you down. And you know what it says here? Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward. And it also reminds us that there were people before us that we still talk about, the prophets of old. People that paved the way, and we can look at it in our own lifetime. Think about the pioneers of the faith that you're aware of. We've been doing a study on pioneers of the faith, God's revivalists on Wednesday nights here. Some of the people in contemporary history within the last 150, 200 years that God used in mighty ways. Our history treats them a whole lot better than the people treated them in the day. They were disparaged. They were talked poorly about. But you know what? They're the ones that we look back and say, thank God for those pioneers of the faith who stood for Jesus, even when people were standing against them. So you feel like people are treating you poorly because you identify as a Christian? Well, you get good company, huh? Just think about those who have gone before. Think about the prophets and how they were treated. But yet today we're still talking about them, and we're thanking God for them. So, if you are insulted, if you are persecuted, if you are lied about for Jesus, we can rejoice because great is our reward. God bless you. Have a great day.